Hello, loyal fans. It's time for another requested match to be fulfilled. And this one, well, we're going to do two today. This first one is going to be a tag team match with Dimension X, which are coming out now. And they're going to take on Jeri-Show, the infamous tag team from the WWE. In another, I guess we can call this another WWE versus ASF matchup. And then the second one coming up will be Manic to take on the wrestling abomination known as John Cena in a street fight. It'll be a rematch from quite some time ago. It ended in a draw, that one. So tonight we get the street fight rules, which mean there must be a winner. And I am AKI alongside Dr. Eggman here to call these two. And what's your thoughts going into these two, Eggman? We're gonna win. That's a good assumption. It sure is. And hopefully it will be. What's the score with our requested matchups with WWE versus ASF anyway? It's, we're winning, I think. We're good. Let's do some more winning then. With this winning tag team. Of course, the whole original idea of this was it was going to be tag team champions of ASF versus tag team champions of the WWE. But seeing as they just lost them to, well, Jeri-Show just lost them to D-Generation X back at TLC last year. But that wasn't that long ago, so I don't know if Jeri-Show is still, are they still like together? Because I've been hearing stuff. Because we don't watch the shows, so we're puzzled at what's going on there. We just look up on websites and whatnot. But sometimes they don't tell us all the information. Well, from what I heard, they're still kind of together. But they want to make them more separate because Jericho's on SmackDown and Big Show's on this guy here, he's on Raw. So they want to keep them separate. Even though it's the Unified Tag Team Championship. That's what they're called. So they're supposed to represent both the shows. But I guess they want all the gold to go to Raw. And we got all our gold on SmackDown. Which is the equivalent of SmackDown. But I say keep the tag team, keep Jeri-Show, as bad of a name as it is. Because it makes the Big Show relevant. It makes him, like, important next to Chris Jericho. Because otherwise, on his own, he's just like, meh. Because Jericho, we gotta give it to Jericho here. He's a talented performer, right? You're with me on that one, yeah? Yeah, I guess I am, ish. I don't like anyone from the WWE, really. But yeah, I'll give Jericho his props. He's done some incredible stuff. He's just not doing anything as of late. He's being hindered by the fact that he's now performing on a kids show. That's it. It's a big hindrance, I will say. But there is no code breaker on this game, I'd like to point out before anyone suddenly goes, where's the code breaker? There is no code breaker. And anyway, it's a rubbish finisher anyway. It's only a knee to the face. Whoa, big whoop. Knee to the face. Triple H does them all the time. And in several different manners. And here we go with kicking things off. It's Marzel and the Big Show. Yeah, Jeri-Show's quite a name, but what about Marzel? I mean, I'm impressed by that one. Yeah, I know you are. Yes, in a sarcastic kind of way. And Marzel starting things off strong here. That's a good sign of things to come, I hope. Irish whip by the Big Show, and ooh, misses with the boot there. And Marzel with a big drop kick, leveling down the big guy. The biggest guy in this match, but let's talk strategy here. I mean, we got the two, pretty much these two tag teams are evenly matched. Because these are the two power characters, Marzell and the Big Show, and then we got the two more speedy and maneuverable characters in Jeri-Show and Void. And look at that, the Big Show just sitting on Marzell there, and Void was quick to be alert for that. He's as quick as a whistle, as I said on the last episode of Smashdown. He certainly is. And are we going to hear another infamous whistle? No, we're not. I would say he's quicker than a hiccup, but I don't know. You want to hiccup and whistle? No, I don't want to do either, because otherwise I might impress someone again. I might impress her. Shush. And the Big Show just got knocked right out of the side there. Great strength by Marzell to get him over the top just with that shoulder block. And now going to, over to Jeri-Show with a drop kick right in his face. Knocked him off the apron. And here's a tag by Dimension X. The first tag in this match. And now Void is going to pound away at the Big Show in the corner. Now this is a bit of a mismatch here, right here. Now Void's tagged in. He's got to be very careful not to get thrown around. He's got to do things like this. Do the ground and pound. Keep the Big Show down. He can't do anything when he's not vertical. Like that. And see, it comes into play straight away. Void can't pick him up. There's a mismatch here. He's got to get him on the floor somehow with what he does best, and that's using his speed and agility. And, oh, almost took him down right there. Big Show overstepped, and now look at the strength here of the Big Show, who can easily lift up Void for sure, and slammed him down to the canvas with tremendous authority. Void back up into the ropes, missed with the drop kick. That was a big mistake. And now they're just trying to punch each other and doing a bit of shadow boxing. And look at this. Jesus. I mean, when the Big Show is focused, he can do some amazing damage. Well, that's what he wants to do. He wants to keep the pace in his corner. Cut the ring in half and split it in two. You want to keep your opponent on your side. And if the Big Show continues onslaughts like this, he's going to dominate this match. And Jeri-Show might not even need to tag in. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Going up to the top rope and way! That was a hell of a move there, as you said. Keep him down and do what you're best at doing. And that's some high-flying stuff. Well, look at this. He's flying all around now. And in that confusion, Big Show hit Jeri-Show. And now, oh, big elbow, though. Big Show back in control as he whips Void into the turnbuckles again. And another tag has been made. The first one by Jeri-Show here. As Void tries to fight out the corner. He doesn't want to stay there for very long. And hang on a minute. Go back into the corner. And, wow, that was a quick. Jeri-Show didn't want much of action. Because he knows, it's probably because either he's an idiot or he knows that the Big Show is going to outmatch Void so badly. Because when power versus speed comes along, it's always the power that dominates. It does indeed. And Void might be thinking about tagging in Marzell sometime soon to even the odds again. There it is. After doing another ground and pound in the corner. And now Marzell is back in. Still to come, we've got that, as I said, that street fight between Cena and Manic. The match ended in a draw the last time we ever had it. And but we want a true winner here tonight. Well, we've got to have some winners here first. Let's hope we get some winners, because it's a normal tag team match, normal stipulations, and whoa, that was a fantastic maneuver right there. That inverted backbreaker. And hang on a minute, here comes one RKO. And the Big Show, oh, he's got straight back up from it. I don't know why he did that, but he gets a second one. And Void was knocked off the apron there. There's a cover though. After two RKOs, and Jeri-Show just clips the referee there. Void unable to prevent Jeri-Show from coming in there to interrupt the count. And now Marzell seems to be picking on Jeri-Show here. And Void going over to work on the Big Show. We've got the illegal person and the legal person fighting on both sides. And there's a neck breaker for the referee.